Welcome. We've got a lot of fun products to show you today, from Suzanne Carillo Stamps to New Hero Arts to Art Parts. Take it away, my friend.
Here's the rubber stamps from Susan. Fabulous little girls. And fabulous colors from Hero Arts. And I played today with neither of these. I played with Art Parts, and I wanted to show you Spellbinder. But looking at the Art Parts, it's really fun. I pulled them out and I've started to gesso them, which is just white heavy paint like a primer, and stain them, which I loved the distress stains, but you can also use inks, ink pads for, you know, you'll see in a minute, stamping them. And this one I sprayed with a stencil. I don't think I used this stencil, but a stencil, and then any inks. And sometimes I blobbed a real lot so that I got that watercolory, mushy look. And then I just inked the edges with an ink pad. I used some fabric, Claudine Helmuth. Canvas is perfect, that you can mist and stain and stamp. And this one that I used with gesso, I used a stencil, and these are Crafters Workshops. The 6x6 ones are great for little pieces. And then, of course, if you do larger projects, the 12x12. So you need a little of both so that you have a lot to play around with when you want to pull your stuff out. And this one I used a gray, this is not it, but October Afternoon has great, oh actually it might be,
they're
matte.
mist.
Yeah, and they're matte. They look like paint. So it's great. I love the October Afternoon matte ones. And then once you're done, of course, you're going to want to put glitter on things. And you can use crackle, which is totally fun with this stuff. And when you're done with your art parts, don't forget to pick up some blossom buckets to put as your flower centers. Come on over here and look at the 7 Gypsies tray. 7 Gypsies tray, I have an art part here where I used a background stamp, just any background stamp you like, and I put paint on it. And then I stamped it on here after I had used my distress underneath it. A lot of these pieces, Prima. A lot of Prima. And here, if you haven't seen, I did this on another video where I put the glitter, and I also used the crackle on this art parts and then stamped on it. Now, the background here, right back there, is Spellbinders. This is the die I use, which I love. Here it is. Can you see it, Scott? I got it upside down. That's what it comes out like. Now, the cool thing about this die is you can die cut it one time, and then you can have your second color over it, right? Any kind of flowers you want. And then I have some more ideas over here, but I'm going to pop up to here the art parts. They're just little pieces. I cut them with scissors, my heavy Tim Holtz scissors. I roped them up, stamped them, and this, oh my gosh, Leaky Shed. It has a little sticky on the back, so it's hard to get up. The Leaky Shed has these new little girls.
They're from Julie Nutting.
Oh my goodness, ready, look. Here they are. And it comes with a separate little belt there. So I scrunched up some paper when it was wet, and then I glued the little belt on the top of that. And there's my little girl. I decided not to paint the whole thing. We have some Tim Holtz, the phone die. These are new Studio Calico little words that are so cute. Prima. Oh look, here's the new Wendy Becky art parts with the little bug. I didn't even think I need color on that one. This is just kind of fun. A lot of, oh, this is these letters here are from Memory Box. Memory Box has these great letter dies, which are just a steel die, the same kind of die as this Spellbinders is, and some Prima. And there's another blossom bucket right there. Over to the layout. This layout, I used this, again, die. I cut it here, here, and over here I made another cut. So there's the die, and I ran it through twice so I can have some popping out here. And I'm going to glue that right like that, and you won't be able to tell that it's on there. This is Studio Calico paper. This is basil paper. Here's another one of the dies. And to finish it off, I will be opening this up and just dripping on some ink, whether I use October Afternoon, or I love this color, Hot Chocolate by Tattered Angels. So have some fun.